What's up, baby? I know I haven't posted in a while. So today I'm gonna go for a little bit of a ride. And see where it goes. I might need to speak a little bit louder. I did something about the mic, so it might not pick up as much wind noise. But I'll need to speak louder because it doesn't pick up my voice perfectly well. But we'll have to deal with it.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, 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 I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly, and I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone.
She still idles a bit high, but other than that, she's all well. This side, left side. Hold on, let me just play with it properly. That's better. Anyway, the left side coil, spark plug coil, was not working, right? Well, it was working, but it was literally on one single strand of copper wire. Damn idling. There you go. Anyway, it was on one strand of copper wire, so that is fixed. She's running beautifully. She is now as tuned can get without a carburetor synchronizer. She's perfect. She is running amazing. Now it is just a matter of driving and enjoying life. So I'm back. I'll be posting a bit more. We love it. She has a bit of scratches that it needs to come out, and I did not properly clean it. but it is what it is. We'll deal with it.
Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again. And I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again. We got millions of reasons to let it all go. Hope we're not too broken. I know I'm not always strong, and I've been counting days to get away, to see you again, see you again. Been fighting ways to get away, to see you again, see you again.
This bike is nothing but trouble. Anywho, it is what it is, but we love it. It's a fun ass bike. I'll be blurring that out. Fun ass bike, as I mentioned, and the old parallel twins really, it just warms my heart. Surprisingly, this thing, it's not fast. In normal spec, it ends up doing 175 kilometers per hour. In miles per hour, that is a little over 100 miles an hour, 110-ish, almost 120, if I'm not mistaken. Like 100, yeah, 110-ish. So it's not fast. It's not really fast. Yes, 110 is not slow, not by any means. But yeah, it can keep up with highway speeds without blowing the engine. It's a very fun. It's supposed to be the naked bike type of thing. It's not a cruiser by any means. It's not built for comfort at all. But it's fun. It is one fun bike. Anyway, enough of that. I'll catch you guys in a bit. I am gonna take some photos. I'm back, baby! I'm never gonna get used to that. Most people start their videos like that. I might need to get something else. I don't vibe with it. Anywho, me is driving off again, looking for other places to take photos. Drivers to go fast. Anywho, like I said, you still have some kinks. I'm somewhat gonna point it out now. Tag is dented right here, and it popped up. Well, it broke the paint here. I don't know if yours is dent. It doesn't feel like it. So this can just be sanded down and resprayed. I want to respray the whole tank. I want to get the dent out first though. So yeah, there's just a couple of dents, but that's not bad, honestly. My speedo is broken, but I don't need just a speedo cluster. I need a whole new speedo line and wheel speed sensor. This is broken. Well, it still works, but this side is broken and the glass has been broken, so that is a thing. As you can see, here is heat shrink on these, which I don't necessarily like too much, because I don't. Anyway, the fuel tap doesn't work. I was speeding fast. Luckily that was the only. Fuel tap is broken. It does not work. So we put in a straight run through normal tap, right? So it just constantly feeds the engine. So this thing is hella heavy on fuel and sometimes overfuels. So this is a fix that I want to do. The tank overall is a fix I want to do. Maybe I can get a new one. Maybe, I don't know. As you can see, it needs a proper cleaning again. These I want to sand down and make them original with the gold again. Levers I want to keep white but sand them down, and maybe, I think white, or maybe get new levers that actually looks good. Indicators front and back needs to be replaced. I don't like these big bulky ones. I don't. Rear fender has been replaced, but this is, it twists. So if you see a photo with it sideways, sorry. This got a scratch on. That was not of because of me. Mine that I crashed with is gone. This is the original glass that I'm using though, but I did put in an LED, although I'm gonna take this whole piece out and replace it with a proper LED, like a 7-inch or 5.75-inch LED. These will ultimately get deleted if I get that LED, right? These need to be fixed because they're not aligned. If you can see, here's a gap in between here. I don't know if the camera's picking that up. Same with this side. They need to be flush, which they are not. So these need to be aligned. Now, it moves around. It does. But there's the middle. This needs to come forward. I don't want to pull on them because they break. Well, they can. I have not tested it. This one got a scratch on, but they're working. For now, I want to replace them. Brakes, I need to get a... sorry, my tire looked flat for a second. Brakes, I need to get new brakes, new caliper, front brake lights. Well, the wires that's running to the brake light is disconnected. Rear brake is working actually perfectly well for a drum brake. Apparently they suck. I ultimately have not had problems with it, but also I have not actually wheelied this bike, so yeah. Also, that might be happening soon. I've tried before, I got it up tiny bit, tiny bit, but once she's fixed, I will try, or maybe I'll get another bike for that kind of shenanigans, like a weekend warrior type of thing. It's a sporty naked bike type of bike. That was what it was intended to be. It was not a cruiser, but yeah, it's not fast. It is perfectly, it's a good bike if you want to build it into like a bobber cruiser type of bike. Ooh, excuse me. Or in a cafe racer. I've seen a lot of these turn into cafe racers. I'm not gonna do that. I want to keep it as original as possible, other than the minor tweaks that I want to put my personal touch on. Maybe get better suspension, because that sucks. They're not very stiff suspension, and I put them on its highest right now, so it is not stiff. It is not. Maybe new front suspension. I don't know if these are good. They're not leaking. That is not leaking. The seals, everything is good, but I don't like suspension that is outdated. Let's just wait for the cars to pass. Okay, to pass. So yeah, it has a little bit of kinks. It's a fixer-upper, but we are getting there. I saw exhaust. Now it's a bit more modern, but that's the idea I have with this bike. Turn it into a retro, modern type of bike. So I want to get a 2-in-1 exhaust that runs into a exhaust here. I saw Akropovich exhaust before I get hated on for mispronouncing it. That I really like. Honestly, I really like it. I will post a photo of it, and have suggestions from you guys what you think I must do. But yeah. Ugh. Also, if you hear me groaning, I'm not old. I'm turning 20 this year. Just to put that out there. But yeah, I have found it funny to sound like I'm an old man. Hi. My bike doesn't want to start. Sorry, I had to start it with its choke. It doesn't want to start. So when I get home, I'm going to put this on the battery charger. That is a fact.